Do not say a little in many words but a great deal in a few. Silence is better than unmeaning words. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Legislation should be the voice of reason, and the judge should be the voice of the law. He who sows the seeds of murder and pain will not reap joy and love. Drunkenness is an exercise in madness. If you and it have a faithful friend, be your own friend. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require them thus thought. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. As soon as you awake, in order lay the actions to be done the coming day. Never trust a friend who speaks bad of his comrades. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be, custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. You should make great things, not promising great things. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. In anger we should refrain both from speech and action. Be silent or let thy words be worth more than silence. Educate the children and it won't be necessary to punish the men. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. Anger begins in folly, and ends in repentance. Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason unclouded by passion. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth and power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Friends are the companions on a journey. Wh0 ought to aid each other to persevere on the road to a happier life. Declining from the public ways, walking in unfrequented paths. Concern should drive us into action and not into depression. Even as truth, does error have its lovers. Be a good son, just brother, spouse tender and good father. Time is the soul of this world. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. Number rules the universe. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. The great science of living happily is to live only in the present. Learn silence. With the quiet serenity of a meditative mind, listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Do not chase after happiness, it is always in you. Whatever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Be equally indifferent to blame and praise. Do not look back when leaving. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Above all things reverence themselves. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. Above all things, respect yourself. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. Which quotes did you like the most?